Hey guys, this is One Piece CCG fan. Welcome to the channel. I've got another ranked game for you here today. Looks like I'm the host. So I'll create a room and see who we get. I'm a green Zoro main. Here's a look at the deck list. And it looks like we're going up against purple Dofi. Ooh, this is a rough matchup for us. We'll go and go first here. Tashigi and triple Mihawk. I don't think this is good enough to keep. Looks like our opponent mulliganed as well. We're going to mulligan here. And we will end our turn. Okay, at the very least, we are going to get a... well, even better. Alright, let's start with... do a 5 attack at life. I imagine... okay, he takes. And let's do some Zoro things. Let's search with this Perona. Guess we'll grab a restand event here. And we'll pass. Okay, they play the baby 5, which means they're going to get to heal here. And we'll go and take this first. Nice, and we get the Tashigi out of that. Well, maybe Tashigi isn't so great here. Yeah, maybe we just develop... Alright, well, let's see what he does with the 5 attack at life. Okay, he counters out. Yeah, I think we want to actually try to go a little bit wide with the attacks right now. Doing a Tashigi play right now doesn't really do much for us. And we can get another Perona search off of it. So if we do a Perona search, we could still swing with the Mihawk. And do... yeah, I think I like this plan. Can we put down a blocker also? Yeah, actually, I guess we can. Yeah, let's try and get the maximum number of bodies here. Okay, we'll do another 5 at life here. Okay, he takes. We'll do a 6 at life. Now, if he misdirects it, we'll go in and use the leader ability and just swing back in for another 8 and just get a Perona search. If he takes this or counters out, okay, he counters out. Let's go ahead and do our Perona search here. And nice, we'll grab ourselves another Tashigi. And then we will deploy our blocker and we'll pass. Now, only thing that kind of sucks is that our hand does not have a lot of counter in it. Okay. Now he goes into our Mihawk here, and we're okay with that so that we can actually get some space on our board. Now he gets the sugar, grabs himself a treble. Okay, and he plays the Rosinante. Okay, and he drops a beam sword. Okay, so if he lets go of a beam sword, we can imagine that he has a beam sword, right? Well, let's start with a 2 at 1. Okay, he lets it go. We're going to be able to do a Law Tashigi play here on the Rosie. But if we only do... well, let's start with a 5 at life here. Okay, he gives us another card. You know, I am tempted to put down another Zoro. No, I don't think that's worth it, right? Yeah, I think it's still worth it to get down a Tashigi at this point. And then he's going to misdirect us into the baby 5. He's going to heal off of that. Okay. Well, I imagine we'll go ahead and do that anyways. Grab this, drop this. And then we will swing 8 into 6. He should do leader ability into this and heal. Right? I imagine. Oh, he's gonna beam sword. Okay, he's gonna rest our law. Okay, he rests the Koshiro. Okay, and he gives us a 1k there. Do we let him sit and not heal for 1 turn? Is there any point to that? Or do we just swing in? Yeah, right? And just let him heal. Get this. Because it's going to happen eventually, right? Yeah. Oh, he takes. Okay, so he's going to leave this up to... Do we search one more time? What would we want in our current hand? Given that we could still Tashiki out a blocker if he puts one up. We have a restand event going to 9 Dawn. What do we want out of this Perona if we search now? I don't think there's much, actually. We may end up even swinging with this Perona next turn. Okay. We'll just pass and bluff that we have like an event or something. Okay, he goes 5 into the Koshiro. We'll let this go. And then he's going to play, what's it called, to KO, right? What is the... Is there a Kaido card or something that KOs? 8 Dawn here. What does he do? Okay, he's gonna go 6 at our Perona. Interesting. Is he listening to me? This is not a live stream or anything. Wonder if he thought also that I might swing with it. Okay, so he's gonna play maybe another Rosie. Possibly. He plays the baby 5 and drops the Virgo. Wait, why? Is this not a Don Quixote pirate? Play up to 1, Dawn -1. Play up to 1 from your hand. Why wouldn't he play this? He played this? Oh, did he want to ramp? Go to 3? Does he have another beam sword? Is that what's going on? So I imagine if I swing, let's say, a 6 at this law, will he beam sword my Tashigi or will he beam sword my law? Because there's no way he goes for lethal with these bodies, right? No on KO effect here. He's going to go to 3. Okay, let's try testing the waters. 6 at 6. Beam sword. Okay, he's going to redirect it, I'm guessing, into baby 5. Oh, he's using the Don Quixote ability, sure. Okay, yep, and then he's gonna minus and heal. Okie doke. So now he's got 3 and potentially a beam sword to lower our Tashigi, right? Well, let's see if we can get rid of this Rosinante here. Is this where we see the beam sword? Okay, yep, there's the beam sword, or bullet string. Let's see, if your leader has up to one of your leader, then that card gains 2,000. Okay, so we got an 8,000 here. I mean, with 2 cards in hand, I think we could just swing 10. Put up a block to save our Toshigi. Right? Yeah, I think that sounds good. Do 10 at 8. Okay, it goes. And we'll go 10 in life. He takes. Let's drop ourselves a Koshiro and we'll pass here. Now if he just goes into life, we can go ahead and take those. I might even counter out with a 5 on a 5 swing with a Zoro. The 9, we may end up just taking, because at that point we could just swing 12 into 4 cards. This looks, I would say given the current state of things, this looks pretty bad for him, right? Because let's see, from 8, he could play, okay, so he's going 9 into 7 here. Do we want to give up 3 cards for this, or should we just block? And then if he wants to attach another 9, that would only leave him with 4 left, right? Baby 5 is a 4. Baby 5 is a 4, so he could heal one more time. That's likely the play we're going to see. Okay, well, we'll go and block here. I'm going to save our Toshigi. And if he drops 9, then we will counter out with 3. And then we could Toshigi the blocker, or the baby 5, or if, I guess, yeah, it's likely going to be a baby 5. And if he plays a baby 5, 3 in hand, but he wouldn't have anything up to rest our characters, we'd go 5, 7. Right? Am I thinking correctly here? Goes 4 into Toshigi, we save with 3, puts down a baby 5 to be able to go to yeah, so then he would be down to 3 cards. Oh, okay, he's going 11. Interesting. Yeah, okay, well. So then he has a slow beam sword, I guess. Does beam sword, okay, it only rests characters. Okay, so, I guess we'll just, well, let's go and see what happens. 5 of 5. He uses a Dofi effect, and he gives us a 1k here. 3 cards left, 2 life. I think if we just swing 6 and he gives us 1 card. We have 4. Toshigi down this. Kill this on the way. Right? Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's, or just do we do a... Alright, let's start with a... Actually, no. Yeah, let's go and do this. So he gives us a 2k. He takes. Actually, let's only do 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 11 here. Okay. Let's see. Can he get out of 12-12? I think he does, but I mean, I don't think we die on the next turn anyways. Or do we just kill this right now with all dawn attached? Right? Because even if he does, what was this other card called? It's not going to be Noros, it's going to be this one, right? Okay, so 4k gets him up to 13. 13, you would need a 2k and a 1k. So at least it would be all 3 of his cards. Or 3 of his 4 cards. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this. Okay. We'll just pass here. I don't know if I'm trying to play it too safe, but, you know, maybe we could have just gone for lethal right there with the restand event, but we're relatively far ahead. Okay, he goes 5 into, we'll go and take 1. We'll get our 2k in hand. Okay, that's all right by me. I mean, what happens if we... I mean, he's not gonna like... Because I guess I could swing 10, bait him into swinging it into this, give us 1 card, and then swing 12, he takes, and then even if it's 7, 9, 11, he would need to have all 2Ks in hand, right? Okay, let's try it. Let's see if he takes the bait. And if he doesn't redirect this into this and take 1, I mean, even if we do the restand event, if we just swing 15 on the next turn, can he do anything? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Let's see if he takes the bait. All right, let's start with 5 and a 10 at face. Okay, he takes here. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Potentially 15k encounter. But if we likely assume that it's all 1Ks, I think we get it here. Yep. GG. Now, unfortunately, they did not see things like Virgo on curve. They didn't see this Dofi on curve either, I believe, right? They saw it a turn later. Also, I'm curious why he didn't play... Am I just crazy? Is this not a Don Quixote Pirates? It is, right? Yeah. It's the last one in the types there. And he ended up playing the 2K instead. That must have been a misclick, right? When he played down the, what was it? This. And then he discarded the Virgo to ramp. Did he want the active Dawn? That makes no sense. I don't know. Well, I just have to assume that that was a misclick, I imagine. Because it just doesn't seem like a very good play. But whatever it was, that was the game for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.